Hey, we are talking about affiliate marketing on YouTube and how to get free Google and YouTube ads within 24 hours. And the way that you do this is by ranking your videos at the top of YouTube and Google. And if you don't know, this is a certain video in my 10-part video series for affiliate marketing on YouTube. So if you don't have that, make sure to click on a link in the description or the comment section below. You can get free access to that. Now, this is a program from a friend of mine by the name of Paul Murphy. It's called Affiliate Tube Success Academy, and he goes in depth and shows you how to actually make this happen. So I'm going to open this up and show you really quickly how the process looks so you can see if that's going to be a good fit for you. All right, so I want you to think for a second about what it would be like to have free YouTube and Google ads working for you while you're asleep. People finding you and clicking on your affiliate content or your products, whatever they are, clicking on those and then buying things while you're doing something else. Paul's program helps you to do that, and I want to give you a couple of quick examples. So you can see right here, Google is sitting here. Here are some videos that Paul ranked, and this thing is called the Carousel. So you see how it kind of stands out separately from just the regular websites. So here's a few different videos Paul's ranked on Google, and then here are some of the videos at the top of YouTube that he has ranked for these specific search terms. And just so you know too, I've done the same thing. I learned from him. So, these are all videos that I've wound up ranking for. And you can do the same thing too if that's of interest to you. So let's talk about how this process works. Now, there are people out there who are interested in buying certain things, right? They are trying to figure out more information about a product or a service, and this could be the product or service that you are actually selling. You want to connect your product or service with this audience, right? They're needing some reviews or some information or something that will help them to actually pull the trigger and purchase. And these are buyers that actually have intent, right? These are people who are already close to purchasing, but they just need a little more information, a little more insight into whatever that product or service is so that they can go ahead and pull that trigger. Where are they going to go in order to figure out more information about the product so that they can make a decision whether to buy it or not? They're going to go to either Google or YouTube. So think about the last time you were going to purchase some kind of software, but you didn't know a ton about it and you didn't know what people thought about it. Obviously, if you go to the website, the people who own the website are going to talk about how great it is. So you want to get a little more insight as to whether that's true. You want to know what some experiences are that people have had from that product. So you're going to go to Google and YouTube and you're going to research that. Okay, that is what your audience is doing. They're going over here to find out about the product and they want to know what people think of it, or maybe just gain a little more insight. Again, they could be like 99% there, pretty sure they're going to buy it, but they just want a little more information about it. As I showed you earlier, if they hit Google or YouTube, if you make video content and you put it up there, they are going to see thumbnails pop up. And Paul's course helps you to understand how to actually make the videos get up there, how to get that 1, 2, 3, 4 spot, wherever that is. He shows you how to rank your videos so that people actually have the opportunity to see them. Once your videos get here, they're going to redirect your buyer over to YouTube. Whether they find it on Google or whether they find it on YouTube, it's going to send them over to a video about the product that they are looking for. And let's say it's some kind of software, maybe like a landing page software. One that I like is called Kartra. And if people are interested in Kartra, they want to see what people have to say about it. So they're going to search for it. It's going to lead them over here to YouTube to watch your video. Now, once they're watching your video, they're paying attention. You tell them about the product, you describe it, you talk about maybe some pros, maybe some cons. And obviously, you're going to be honest here. If it's a bad product, I would not recommend, obviously, promoting a bad product. But it's something that you enjoy or you use or you like, then just talk about it. Give an honest opinion on whatever the thing is. The thing that's really powerful here, though, is that video, it communicates that tonality, that message that you don't get through just reading text. So if you do a lot of other traditional affiliate marketing and maybe you're only using email or maybe you're only using certain types of ads, then this is something that video is going to help you do in just creating that believability, know, like, and trust factor. So now they've watched your video and they go, wow, that makes a lot of sense. I really appreciated so-and-so's opinion on that. They made a good point on this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and purchase that product. Okay. On your video, you're going to put your affiliate content, your links, and that will enable them to go ahead and purchase it. You can say something along the lines of, if you're interested in this product, you can see a link for it in the description or the top of the comment section. Go ahead and click on that to purchase the product now. Again, this is a person who already has buying intent. What you did is you took them through this process and got them interested enough to go ahead and pull out the credit card or debit card, whatever it is, and make the purchase. All right, so now they have made that purchase, and that's great because you made a sale. But there's also something great that's happening when they're seeing your video on Google and clicking on it, or they see your video on YouTube and they click on it, and they go through here and they watch it and watch the majority of it or all of it, and then click on a link. All that stuff is being tracked by YouTube and Google. And when they do that, it does a couple interesting things on the back end which really help your YouTube channel. So when people are engaging with your videos and your channel is getting more authority, and that's the name of the game on YouTube. The thing about YouTube is everybody thinks you have to have millions of views in order to make money. You don't. Keep in mind that you don't need a giant amount of views in order to make sales, because there's not going to be millions and millions of searches for certain specific products that you're probably going to promote. There might be 100 searches a month or 400 or 1,600, smaller amounts like that. But if you can get your videos in the right places, that will help these people to complete this process. And every time they watch your video, that gives you some kudos. It gives you some more points to your channel. It sends a signal to YouTube saying, this channel is relevant and people are paying attention and people are sticking around. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I show this video to anybody who searched for those things. And it starts to compound and get better and better and better to the point where you are ranking and staying in these places for years. In fact, here are 3 different videos from 5 years ago when I was kind of playing around with things and still had not learned some of the things Paul had mentioned. But you can see these videos, 2015, 2015, 2015, and these videos are still ranking for the specific search terms that I entered here. These have been really, really solid. The big thing is I didn't know anything about affiliate marketing back then, so I lost a bunch of money on these videos. I know at least these 2 videos have thousands and thousands of views on them. I don't remember exactly what the situation with this one is, but I do know this company actually has people that still call them today from the videos that we created because they're still finding them on Google and YouTube, and they're reaching out to the company. So very, very powerful stuff. If you'd like to use this process for your affiliate marketing business, you can see either a button below, depending on where you're watching it, or there'll be a link in the comment section or description. You can click on that and learn more about Paul and his program and how it can get your videos and your affiliate links in front of the right people. All right, I hope that made sense to you. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section below and I'll answer those as soon as I can. If you've not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. And in our next video of the series, we're going to be talking about how to actually make videos to put them up on YouTube. It's a very simple process and you don't need a lot of equipment to do it. So make sure to stay tuned for that one, and I will talk with you soon.